Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Wally, and today we're going to be listening to a cover by Nightwish. So this one kind of came about because, if you remember last week, we did a reaction to The Greatest Show on Earth. And if you don't remember, you just didn't see it, the video will be right here. I'll do my best to try to remember to link it. But in that song, there's a little portion where the melody really sounds like Symphony of Destruction by Megadeth, which is a really great song by a really amazing band. And I got really excited about it. And a couple of you guys were really kind to point out that Nightwish has actually done a cover of Symphony of Destruction. Turns out it was like 18 years ago, but that just means Marco was on the vocals, and that makes me really excited. And I really want to give credit to you guys that actually pointed that out because, again, Symphony of Destruction is one of my favorite songs by Megadeth, not just because it was in Guitar Hero, but it really is just a really great song. So you guys really deserve credit because I would have totally passed over this if not for you guys. So Chris, Kara, Amy, Andy, Mario, Jasmine, thank you guys very much for that. Because again, this is a song that really excites me. And to know that Nightwish did a cover of it, dude, that's just double excitement right there. So we'll get into the song, but before we do, as always, if you are new here, just haven't yet, please consider going down and subscribing. And if you do enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like too. But let's get into the song. Oh, that's one other thing that I totally forgot to point out in the intro. This is actually their live performance at Bucharest, which I believe is in Romania. Again, back in 2004, 18 years ago. Dude, I was still in high school at that point, which actually, now that I think about it, that makes me feel really old. But let's get into the song. I'm sorry.
Okay, guys. I think it's time that we're going to give Tari a little break. She's going to go on backstage and change into something more comfortable, as it is the way of the women, which we find really nice as well. And we're going to do you a number with us guys here on stage. Here is Mr. Holopainen. There is Mr. Vuorinen. Mr. Nevalainen there behind his drum set. And me here, your grandmother from planet Mars.
With your talent, I wouldn't be surprised if you were from Mars.
And from what I heard today, I hear you got an election coming soon. Yeah, so watch out, because power corrupts. And absolute power corrupts absolutely. And we're gonna do your number from this American
Still rings true 18 years later.
Which deals with the thing. This one's called Symphony of Destruction!
Oh, on the keyboard too.
You take a model man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll.
I love Marco's voice. I'm sorry. Every single time he sings, I absolutely love it. And boy, it's really built for this song too. It really is. By the way, one of the things I really want to point out too, again, 18 years ago, I think it's an obvious thing to point out. Boy, they look young here. Boy, they look young, especially Marco. My goodness. But wow, dude, still the same just comes out just punching. Dude, all of them are just absolutely incredible. I love that beginning there where like the keyboard slash kind of synthy, you know, kind of feel there came in with like the melody to begin. Effing dope. Effing dope. I love that. Dude, these guys still 18 years ago to today are still absolutely incredible. And I have to say, as a cover of this song too, dude, they really do a great job with this. They really kind of hit it on the head too. And again, the fact that Marco's singing, he does a really great job of I guess doing justice to the song. He really does. This is so cool. I really love this song, and I swear it's the only time I will talk about Guitar Hero here. But well, okay, I said it in the intro too. But also here, last and only time. Again, this is what made me really fall in love with the song. Was Guitar Hero, dude. Every single time we played, like my brother and I, we always had one song that we would always gravitate towards when we're like, you know what, we're gonna try to 100% a song, but it's got to be like an impressive song. It can't be like, no offense to them, but like Slow Ride. That wasn't the greatest song to 100% on. It's not that impressive. But my brother always went for Monkey Wrench by Foo Fighters. Another amazing song. Love the Foo Fighters. But I always gravitated to this song. So incredible. And I just can't wait to see what happens when they get up to like the solo and everything.
Acting like a robot. It's a metal brain corrodes. He tried to take its pose before the head explodes.
Again, I love how it's like all on the upbeat too. That's again one of those things that I love about metal songs too. It's how they just mix it up like that. It kind of goes against the grain. Let's go. Going with the tapping, of course. Oh, hold on there. I gotta go back because I know I was talking through a little bit of that. And I'm sorry, I can't miss him shredding there, right there. Beautiful. I love it. So nice to hear. I'm sorry. It is so nice to hear him do a little solo there. I absolutely love it. Because, like, again, in a lot of the other songs, like, his solos that he has, like, they're either very short, abbreviated, or, you know, and again, I've said it before, this is nothing at all against him. He is an incredibly talented guitarist. But again, like, his solos aren't, like, shredding solos. But that's perfect for their type of metal, you know? So, like, his stuff is incredibly impressive, but it's not like, you know, like a Steve Vai or, you know, a John Petrucci type, like, shredding solo. Again, nothing wrong with that at all. But to hear him go in here and do this in this cover, absolutely incredible. He's just showing you, like, hey, look, I got the chops to hang with those guys. I really do. But look, as, like, a team player for the band, this is, like, the style we need to have. And he just goes out and does it, dude. What an effing legend, man. What an effing legend. Although he has had some pretty impressive solos, too, so maybe unfair on my part. I'd be going crazy and dancing around. Oh, Marco. Yeah, I'd be dancing around just playing the guitar right now. Damn. Dude, I just felt like I just ran like a marathon with them.
Bucharest, you people fucking rule!
Yeah, they sure do. But so do they. So do they. So does Nightwish. My goodness. Dude, talk about like look, we've listened to so many of their like original songs. I know we listened to another cover as well. I think it was High Hopes. So this is, I guess, the second cover that we've heard. And like, they just, every single time, like, they do so much justice to the song. Like, you know, I'm sure we've all heard covers by other bands of just other amazing songs like this. And it either falls flat or it just doesn't, like, you're there and it's like, okay, that was okay, but like, you know, kind of butchered the original. But this is like, if you're looking for a cover of a song, like, I feel like you got to go with Nightwish for sure. Like, especially if it's in like the like Megadeth type realm, like that type of metal. Like, I think they're one of the best bands to like go in and do a cover of this song. And again, I knew I said I wouldn't talk about Guitar Hero again, but I am an effing liar because I did, like, kind of near the end of that song, too. But, like, near the end, right after that solo, dude, I'd be going absolutely nuts when I was playing. Like, I'd be just jumping around and, like, oh my gosh, I would look like an absolute fool. But that was me in high school. So, hey, what can you do, right? I think we all kind of had those moments. But, damn, dude. Again, one of my favorite songs by Megadeth, by one of my new favorite bands, obviously, in Nightwish. Damn, man, that hit hard for me. I like that. That was really good. And again, Marco on the vocals, absolutely incredible, and that little solo in there too, definitely did justice to that. And, oh my gosh, just every little thing about that song was absolutely incredible. I mean, I've come to learn that, you know, I have to expect that from Nightwish because that's the type of band they are, but man, just, you know, every time, like, I go in knowing that they're incredible and that it's going to be a great song, but it still blows me away every time. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And guys, for you guys who recommended this song to me and told me that they did this cover, thank you guys very much too. I really, really appreciate it. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoyed the song and everything. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like, and we'll see you guys next time.